Alloa versus Inverness, Scottish Championship. Alloa are high on confidence after they got their maiden win last week against Partick Thistle, and this week sees the final unbeaten team in the league come to the Indodrill. Inverness have picked up 3 wins and a whopping 6 draws to complete their opening quarter, including a 2-2 draw with Alloa in the Highlands. Alloa name an unchanged 11, meaning another 4-2-3-1 formation with Zanata leading the line. The Canadian frontman picked up the only goal last week. Inverness have an enforced change at the back, as Cole Donaldson's red card leaves him suspended. Former Wasp Jamie McCart slips into the Cali back 4 in his place. The other change, Calder, drops to the bench as John Robertson favours Aaron Dorn to start. Alloa to get us underway here. Shooting down into the Kilmarnock Road end. Taggart sends the ball forward. Zanata challenges his man, comes down to Robertson, who sends it on. Zanata and Shields linking up. Back to Robertson. Flanagan. Out wide to Taggart. Ball crossed in. Zanata meets it in the middle. Can't direct it toward Mark Ridger's goal. Cali send the ball along from the goal kick. It's Robbo that wins it, heads it on to Zario Zanata. Brad Mackay makes a meal of it, comes down to Zanata. Can't get anything on that shot. But Alloa have had a great minute. Graham sent up the right line. Taggart heads it inside. Zanata. Coley looking for the ball wide. Shoot saved, palmed away by Mark Ridgers. Graham sent on Shields. Taggart sees Ridgers off his line. Goes for goal. Speculative shot in the end. Quick thinking from Taggart. Robertson to Zanata. Again, Alloa have been just rampant in this first 20 minutes. Played through to Colley. Comes down to Zanata. Can he find anyone in the box? Cuts it across. Eventually, it's dealt with by Sean Rooney. Now Cali Thistle. A rare attack. Sent it to Doran. Taking on Graham. Back to Chalmers. Jordan White lays it off. It's a tame effort into Parry's hands. Troughton laid off Kevin Colley. Back to Troughton. Ball to Robbo. Plays out right, fights corner, Shield and loads of space. Goes for goal, but just too high. He really should have tested the Inverness Cali keeper. Flanagan. Ball back to Parry. Launched long. And it goes straight through. Troughton tries an audacious chip. Only a yard or two over. He's not scored in the league so far, Alan Troughton. He's been prolific in the cups. Still looking for that breakthrough. Inverness send the ball long towards Jordan White. Former Stirling man can only send it to Alan Troughton, who finds Connor Shields in loads of space. Does he take on his man? He does, he goes himself. And just a toe from McCart sends it into Ridger's hands. Now, Chalmers to Polworth to Doran. Just no cutting edge for Inverness. Welsh inside to Polworth. Through ball to Doran. And he can only send that well away from goal. Cali Thistle corner, aimed into the middle, met by Brad Mackay. Can't direct it towards Neil Parry though. Calder being harried all the way to the line by Shields, can only clear it as far as Robertson. Robertson plays it to Zanata. Knocks the ball past Jamie McCart. He's obstructed by the Inverness Cali defender. The referee says no penalty. Polworth plays it forward to Doran. Doran He's got Walsh in support. Colley can't quite get the challenge in. He goes away, goes for goal. A yard over. Parry still to deal with it. Shot in anger. Flanagan can launch the ball towards Andy Graham. Flick on. Zanata surely going to get in. He's brought to the ground. And you can see it clear as day. Andy Graham wins the header. Both arms from Jordan White. One grabs Zanata's arm, the other pushes him down. The referee not interested though. Ball sent into Zanata from the throw in. Space with a shot. Goes for goal, always rising. Zanata turns his man again. Inside to Troughton. Wide from Flanagan to Colley. And he sends the cross come shot wide. No one there at the back to follow it up though. Bulworth. Inside to Chalmers, who has a goal. Again, not on target from the Inverness Caley Thistle midfielder. Robertson just seals out his opponent. Ball played to Troughton, great touch and great through ball, perfectly weighted to play in Connor Shields. He shoots, he goes and puts it wide. He had Calder on toast, but can't beat Ridgers. Calder driving inside. Flanagan can't control that ball. Eventually comes to Polworth. Again, shot from the edge of the box, well over. Welsh. Mackay in front of him. Taking on Taggart. Goes inside. Welsh. Laid off to Mackay. Tries to curl one at Niels Parry's goal. Always wide. Taggart. Forward to Zanata. Shields running in front of him. Troughton inside. He uses Troughton. 1-2 with Zanata. Makes it for himself. Bit of space. Goes for goal. Off the crossbar. It's as close as Alloa have come. Surely if Zanata gets a better touch here, he puts it top bag. Dick can play it into Hasty. Back heel. Straight back to Dick. Blocked by Sean Rooney. Flanagan on the edge of the Inverness Caley box. Sent away long by Ricardo Calder. Oh, that flick on by Robbo. He's put it perfectly into the path of Nathan Austin, who drives to the byline. Stops. Well, Samrock's going to commit. He doesn't. Eventually, Parry palms off of Jordan White's head. Alloa escape with a goal kick. Another Thistle set piece in a promising position. Chalmers sends it in. Mackay! Just too far ahead of McCart and White for them to get a touch on. Nervous from Alloa. Flanagan to send this deep free kick. Aimed towards Andy Graham, headed in towards Zanata. He's beaten to the ball. Brown heads it down to Hetherington. Goes for goal. The dipping effort just bobbles wide in the end. Ball launched forward toward Austin. Flick on. Mackay almost in. Parry does enough though to keep that ball out. Welsh. Polworth. Alloa sitting deep. Happy with a point. Welsh goes for goal just past Parry's post. Launched forward. Goal kick aimed towards Zanata. Hetherington. Zanata. Ball through to Jake Hasty. Tries to square it. Can't quite find an Alloa man. Last chance to get the ball up in the box. Flanagan launches in towards Graham. Time up. Alloa 0. Inverness Caley Thistle 0. So in Jim Goodwin's 100th game in charge, Alloa come away disappointed to have only drawn the game. For Inverness, the unbeaten run continues, and for Alloa, the gap to Falkirk at the bottom stretches to 5 points. Alloa also closed to within 2 points of Partick and 3 of Dunfermline. Top 4 teams all won their games. Dundee United seeing off Dunfermline 2-0. Ayr United grinding out a 1-0 victory at Firhill. Queen of the South beating Falkirk 2-0 at home. And in the result of the day, Ross County handed out a 5-0 demolition playing at home against Greenock Morton. Games coming thick and fast now. Tuesday night, Alloa take their trip to Ayr United before Dunfermline visit the Underdraw on Saturday. We'll have all the post-match reaction and the highlights. Join us again on Most TV.